Today, I'm doing an experiment. I gave one random Mexican wonder kid 200 potential and 20 determination. So essentially, he's like almost guaranteed to reach it. Might change up some more mentals just so he like has a better chance of reaching his potential. But I also gave this American wonder kid 200 potential ability and 20 determination. And basically, we're gonna experiment and see who has the better career for country and for club. I just kind of picked at random. I was just trying to scrolling through top teams in MLS and Liga MX, and I came this guy and this guy. Guy's playing for Chivas currently, and this is Santiago Morales playing for Inter Miami. And maybe Messi could give him some tips and tricks, bro, and he'll grow better. But I thought this was interesting. So yeah, we're gonna sit his first season. Then we're gonna see how they do. He's already a hot prospect, so I'm expecting this guy to have a faster start to his career because he's at Inter Miami, and from what I know, they tend to get more attention in FM sims or FM24 at least. If you're wondering why I'm not doing FM26, that game is garbage, so I don't even like playing it honestly for any reason. But yeah, we'll see what happens after we are back from the simming. Loki took a minute. We're in December because this is when I believe the first half of the Liga MX season ends, and then I think this one, the MLS season ends. I honestly don't know. We'll check Hugo first, see if he played at all. He was injured. His value did go up a couple million from what I know. He did not get any playing time though for Chivas. Let's go check on Santiago. He played 2 games. He's up to 3 to 9 million value. It's kind of crazy. He played 2 games, didn't really perform. So I guess I'm gonna sim a full another year now and see if they progress. Okay, we are back after simming. I simmed a full year to December. I figured that's the best time, I think. We're here with Hugo. He really did not play. I think he was a Tapatio. Like the hot sauce or what? And then back to Chivas. Played in the non-competitive games for the under 23s, so not really much happening here. Value is essentially the same. I don't think he went up anything either. His finishing actually went down like 2. It's kind of crazy. Here's Santiago. He's loaned out to Tottenham. He got bought by Tottenham for 21 million. 5 million plus add-ons. He ended up playing he played 19 games, got subbed on in 19 games, had 0 goals, 0 assists, 2 yellows, 6.49 average rating. Yeah, I mean, he got bought by Tottenham, got subbed on 3 times in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy, had stinkers in every performance, and now he's listed for loan. So he already made a big move to Tottenham, but who knows if it'll be good, because I have a feeling that Hugo's going to get more playing time at Chivas than Santiago's going to get playing for Tottenham, loan listed or not. But neither of them really did anything in this first year, so I think we'll sim another year and see what happens. All right, we're back. Hugo did get some playing time for Liga MX for Chivas. He was pretty stinky though. 0 goals, 0 assists, 12 appearances, 6.50 average rating. Check his attributes. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. I don't think he's done up at all. Let's check Santiago. He is not playing football. He has 1 sub appearance in a non-competitive game. Oh, actually, he played last season in non-competitive. So he played for the under 18s, or the under 21s actually. He had 8 starts, 25 appearances in total, 1 goal, 1 assist, 6.84 average rating last season. This time he only has 1 substitute appearance. I mean, he won the Premier Division for under 21 in England. So I guess we'll give it another year and see what happens. But so far, Santiago is kind of cooking. Hugo, he's not growing at all. Maybe I should have gave them better work rate as well. I think I might do that actually. Yeah, I'm gonna change some of these attributes here so they're like a bit more driven, I guess. 20 ambition. Yeah, we'll see again probably next December. Okay, we're back here in December. Let's see how Santiago's been doing at Tottenham. He has not played a game. Wow. And his value is super high, 20 to 80 million. Super high value. He's not playing. He's not really improving either, I don't think. Yeah, kind of. He's still loan listed, but I don't think he's been loaned. Check Hugo now. Who is at Arsenal? He was having a mediocre season. I mean, he had played 2 games for Chivas and then got bought by Arsenal for 12 mil, 18 mil with add-ons. And he's had 19 appearances for the under-18s and a cup game. He's loan listed, so both are at top prem sides, big 6 prem sides, but not really playing or improving. His work rate went down 1. I mean, they're not really playing. I guess we'll see if they start playing soon. But so far, they haven't really done anything. Back up to Simi with Hugo. And he looks like he's actually been playing football somewhat for the first time. Played a Carabao Cup game, scored a goal, 8.20 rating in that game, pretty good. Had 4 appearances in Bristol Street Motor Trophy, 3 goals, 1 assist, 7.28 average rating. And then 25 non-competitive games, so it's like under 21s. 5 goals, 3 assists, not bad. I don't know if he's progressing. I think his physicals have, and this has probably. Let me see. His current potential is 113, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely been better than last season. So he won an FA Cup. I don't know if we're getting a reward for that though. I doubt it. His other brother played 0 minutes. The other brother, oh no. This is grim. This guy got moved to Tottenham first. And then he got loaned to OFI, a Greece team. And he had 2 goals, 5 assists. Very, very good. Back from loan. He hasn't played, but I mean, dude, that's a pretty good loan spell. Like 17 appearances, 2 goals, 5 assists, 7.95 average rating. And you can definitely tell his level is above that. And I think his physicals are the same, where they've improved a little bit. Pretty good season for both of them, honestly. I think they both are making a mark. This guy's valued at 30 to 90 million. And this guy's valued at 14 to 45. So they value Hugo more. Neither of them have made international appearances, though. All right, here we are back. Hugo got loaned out to Blackburn. And he's been cooking. He has been cooking. 27 appearances, 5 goals, 4 assists, 4 player of the matches, 7.16 average rating. His value went down, but I think that's just a visual glitch. I think it'll probably be the same. Look at this other Donnie. He is at Leicester. He got released on a free and got signed to Leicester. And he's played 10 games and scored 0 goals. 6.83 average rating. That's crazy. He got bought for 21 million with the add-ons, and then got released just 4 years later. I think he's progressed a little bit, but not much. And he hasn't performed well. He's 22 now. They're both 22, so. Alright, back here after another year of stimming. See how the boys are doing. Hugo is back in Mexico. He got sold to Monterrey from Arsenal, and he's been having a bit of a stinker. I think his level currently is League 1. Stat-wise, it's not really improving at all. 3 goals, 1 assist, 6.89 average rating, bit of a stinker. Let's check Santiago. Still at Leicester and still has yet to score a goal for Leicester. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, I mean, close to hitting 200, he's 70 away. I wonder what the other guy is. 135, like, I think in like 2 years they're both gonna like hit their peak at 25. I think. Well, I guess we'll see. It's been crazy to see them just. This guy's had such a bizarre career. Chivas, Tapatio, Arsenal, Blackburn, and then Monterrey. This guy's been pretty bizarre too. Inter Miami, Tottenham, loaned to Greece, cooked in Greece, came back for like a season, got released. Not even a season. Well, yeah, a season, didn't play at all though. Got released, and now is in the championship with Leicester and not really doing anything. Very bizarre career. So we'll see where they end up. I guess in 2030. Huge update. I think I simmed 2 years or like a year and a half too far. But as you can see, Hugo is currently at Liverpool and he's been cooking. In those 2 seasons at Monterrey, he drew. That next season at Monterrey he had was phenomenal compared to this last one. 43 appearances, 8 goals, 4 assists, 6 man of the matches, 7.34 average rating. Liverpool picked him up for 17 million. He won the 2031 North American Player of the Year. I did not expect that, I'll be honest. And he's 18 appearances, 2 goals, 1 assist, 2 player of the matches. He's starting essentially every game, I think. We're at Liverpool right now in the Prem. Okay, they're 9th in the Premier League. Okay, to be fair, but like, this is very good. Very, very good. Now, if we check on Santiago, he is having a stinker career thus far. As I remember, he went to Leicester. First season was pretty bad. Second season was decent. 3 goals, 1 assist, 7.20 average rating, like decent average rating, sub appearances. They got promoted to the Prem. And in the Premier League, he's been nothing short of terrible. He's barely played. He didn't really play this season. This season, he's not really playing either. And he's underbid by a bunch of MLS teams. He's listed for transfer. He's 25. That is brutal. I think I did see him like 2-3 years by accident. I didn't mean to, but we're here. But so far, Hugo's having a generational career compared to Santiago. I mean, in terms of like generational careers, this is like the very bottom. But you know, like I think he's progressing pretty well physically, mentally he's still pretty good. Technically, he's getting really good. 25 is in his peak now. So I'm gonna just sim, I guess, until they're 30. I'm gonna just sim 5 years and then we'll see where they end up. Alright, I simmed 5 years down the line now. We're gonna check on our players. We got Hugo first. Still Liverpool, 29 years old now. He has been, based on this, been very good this season. 19 appearances, 4 goals, 0 assists, 3 player of the match, 7.28 average rating. That's very good. Valued 100 to 300 million. But he's had a very steady career at Liverpool. I mean, consistently since he was bought, being very good. This is his best season. 11 goals, 3 player of the match, 7.24 average rating, 30 appearances. 14 goals actually in all appearances. Let's see if he won anything. 2032, he won the European / South American Club Challenge. I don't know what this is even. That's nonsense. Won the Super Cup. He won the Europa League as well the same season. And won the North American Nations League. Oh, wow. USA, this clear promising for Santiago. When did they won it? Oh, yeah, 2031 they won it. So that means he's made some appearances. Let's see what else he's won. First international goal against Martinique, age 25. North American Gold Cup winners. Mexican First Division closing stage champions from Monterrey. 2031 North American Player of the Year. UEFA Europa League Player of the Season. He was phenomenal, man. When did he make his first cap? Oh, here we go. Against St. Lucia at 2029. So 2029 he makes his first cap. And then 2031 he wins the North American Gold Cup. Scores his first goal. And then 2032 he wins the North American Nations League. Wow. So he's won a little bit of some competitions. He's won some stuff for club and country. He still has quite a few to go as well. Let's see for Santiago. He is in the MLS still. After his failed stint at Leicester, he went back to MLS, and he's been balling, to be fair, except for this recent season before. But he's been balling. I mean, 9 goals, 13 goals, 12 goals, like decent match ratings. I'm assuming he's made 20 caps. Let's see when did he make his first cap. 2030. He got his first cap against Algeria. He scored in that same game as well, so not bad. And then he won the North American Nations League. Have San Jose won anything? I don't think so. I don't see any competitions. Nah, they haven't won anything. So he has nothing to show trophy-wise besides this promotion and then this Nations League, but it's not really much. His value is at 4 to 14 million. Developed a lot of traits, but attribute wise, he didn't really develop. Kind of sucks. Kind of flopped. This other guy, Hugo, though, Hugo had a great career. This is a very good career. Chivas to Arsenal to Blackburn, and then he thought hey, I thought his career was done. He went back to Monterrey. I was like, oh, but it's finished. You know what I mean? But then he performed very good, and Liverpool were like, this is a talent. This is a world class talent on our hands. Snatched him up, and in these 5 seasons, he's been really good. So they got a super hidden gem right here. Arsenal fumbled it back on this one majorly. So I think what I'm gonna do is sim maybe another like 2 or 3 seasons. We'll see where they end up in like 3 seasons, and then I'll check back. Alright, so I stopped simming in August. Kind of random, but to be honest, there's not much left going on in this video. I checked this once and it's wanted by more MLS clubs. So I think I'm gonna just end it early. This is the final career stats appearances for Hugo. Pretty good career, pretty solid career. From Chivas, bought by Arsenal. It was like almost like a failed wonder kid at Arsenal. Went to Blackburn, performed well, then got sold to Monterrey from Arsenal, and then kind of revitalized himself. Went to Liverpool, and it's just been top for Liverpool since. Won a couple international, couple club trophies. Liverpool aren't the best side in the world in the sim. Let me see where they finished. They're predicted to finish 8th, so they've not been a good side in the sim for a long time. But he's had a pretty good career, I would say, as of now. And then as for his companion, Santiago, I mean, not much really going on here. Check his stats: 246 appearances, 52 goals, 24 assists, 14 player of the matches, 7.10 average rating across his career. Isn't bad, but he was really a failed wonder kid who just never really found himself at the top level of football. Like MLS, with all due respect, like brother, come on, that's where the washed bottoms go. I respectfully. He's won 1 medal, and that was the North American Nations League in 2035. So I would say in terms of these 2 guys, Hugo definitely takes the crown. He's had a very successful career. Attribute-wise, he's looking pretty decent mentally, good physically. Technically looking a lot better than before, though some lacking in some areas still. But, he made it to a top big 6, I guess. In this sim, I don't know if they are still, but, he made it to a big 6 side in the Prem. Put up good performances, scored big goals, I'm assuming. Won some big trophies, at least decent trophies. He won a Europa League, won some stuff for the national team. Like, you really, you can't hit the brother. So I'm gonna do another one of these. I think I might even do this one again, but with new gens instead of like players that were already in the game database. Just to see the difference in the sim. But I definitely want to do more of these types. They're pretty fun. I mean, it's interesting to look at these guys' careers and see what they did. So, man, hope you guys enjoyed.